Exercise 5. There's a greater than 50% chance that when you look through your window, what you see is a landscape of concrete, asphalt, and cars. More than half the world's population lives in cities, and the proportion is increasing. As we move further into the 21st century, urbanization will gradually draw to a close after 2 centuries that transformed the human population from an agricultural society scattered over the surface of the earth to the highly compressed life of the city. The growth of urban living is one of the greatest contradictions of our age. New technologies offer companies and individuals an unheard-of degree of locational freedom and mobility. We are increasingly able to see, hear, and sense one another even when we are thousands of kilometers apart. More than ever, people choose to live in close quarters with each other as if there were no other possibility to communicate. Exercise 6. Crowdsourcing is the technique by which thousands or even millions of people help to solve problems that would be difficult or impossible to solve any other way. It has been used for all kinds of things, including wildlife and bird counts, providing usage examples and quotes to the editors of the Oxford English Dictionary, and helping to translate ancient scripts. The U.S. military and law enforcement have taken an interest in it because it potentially increases the amount of data they get by turning a large number of civilians into team members in information gathering. Crowdsourcing is just one example of organizing our social networks to utilize the energy, knowledge, and physical presence of many individuals for the benefit of all. In a sense, it represents another form of externalizing the human brain, a way of linking the activities, perceptions, and cognitions of a large number of brains to a joint activity for the collective good. Exercise 7. The stories that keep appearing in the mainstream media about unhappy customers taking to the internet have woken up many companies to the angry masses that are sometimes right outside their gates. In 2009, a musician whose guitar was mishandled by United Airlines did not get much response from the company when he complained through regular channels. So he took to YouTube and did a short, clever, well-produced music video called United Breaks Guitars. It spread rapidly, and the company had to work extra hard to repair the damage, not only to the musician's guitar, but also to its reputation. And in 2010, film director Kevin Smith famously tweeted about being thrown off a Southwest Airlines flight because he was too large for just one seat. He had more than 1 million followers, and Southwest responded with Twitter apologies as well as apologies in the mainstream media. Exercise 8. While I do believe that with practice we can improve our looking skills, I am not a great believer in attempts to teach art theory to otherwise reasonably well-educated adults. It is far more important and enjoyable to just get out and look at art. From a social point of view, however, there may be virtue in attending lectures and panel discussions at your local museum, or even perhaps joining a guided tour. If there is an annual art fair where you live, there will definitely be organized tours for the public, and often additional educational efforts. You will be in the company of like-minded people. I don't entirely exclude the possibility of thus finding a life partner, but the odds of simply making friends are better than on a subway platform. All types of educational institutions offer opportunities to visit works of art with other people, whether recreationally or as part of a study course that can be audited by non-degree students of any age.